Hi, welcome back. It's Saturday, April 22nd. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. This is a skin-on pork belly. It still has the skin on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smoke this in my offset smoker. And then when it's done, I'm gonna turn it over on top of the firebox and get this skin nice and crispy. So I need to do a few things. I'm gonna poke some holes in it and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I need to season up this pork belly before I put it on my offset smoker. If you'll notice that I covered the skin side with table salt to draw moisture out of that skin. Now I'm going to take it off, kind of wipe it off. It's wet. It drew moisture out. Alright, I'm going to switch these over to another cooling tray to season them. You want to make sure you get as much of that salt off as you can. You turn this over, and you don't want to season the skin side at all. Okay, I'm going to use two different rubs today. And I think they're wet enough where I don't need a binder. So I'm going to use barbecue all-purpose rub from Lockhart. That's Chuck from Goldie's. I'm going to try it on one, and I'm going to try John Henry's pecan rub on another one. So let's get started. That one. Let's put John Henry on and see how he looks. I really like this stuff. It has a pecan flavor to it. Put it on pretty thick. All right, I'm gonna take this tray out there, and when I put it on the grill, on the smoker, I'm gonna put it skin side up, and then I'm gonna cover that skin again with a coating of table salt. And while it smokes, that table salt will harden up where you can just chip it off once you take them off. I need to cook them to 155 internal, and I'm using post oak out there today. So I'll bring you back outside. All right, I'm ready. All right, I'm back. I'm ready to put them on. I'm going to spray the rack here with olive oil. Here's the pecan rub. And here's barbecue from Lockhart, her rub. Now, plain table salt. You put a coating on there to cover the meat. Or cover the skin, I'm sorry. while this is cooking, that salt will get hard like a brick. It'll just chip off. And when I hit 155 internal, I'm gonna lift this up over I've got a grate above the firebox, and I'm gonna turn that skin down and let it get golden brown and crispy. So I'll bring you back when I'm flipping this stuff. Okay, I had some chuck beef short ribs in the fridge that my wife brought home yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on the pit with the pork belly. And what I'm gonna put on these guys is Franklin's brisket rub. So I just put a little bit, it's got a lot of pepper in it, I can smell it. All right, that should do it. Let's go out to the pit and stick those guys on. We're gonna have some good eating this afternoon, I can tell you that. Oh, that pork belly, it's really hard to find a pork belly with skin on. H-E-B sells them, no skin. I can't find them. They said some of the Mexican markets might do it. I couldn't find it. But I did find this pork belly with the skin on at Meat and Bone online. You can order pork belly with skin. So just a note for you. Let's take these back outside and let's put these on and get them cooking. Okay, I'm gonna put these little chuck short ribs on here. Just gotta stack them around the pork belly. Now I'll have to flip those every once in a while, but pork belly I do not flip until it hits internal temperature of 155. So I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm gonna open it up and take a look, see how we're doing. Yeah, that pork belly's starting to pull back. You can see that, yeah, that salt's starting to get hard. These ribs, they're nice and tender looking. So I'm gonna let them go a little while longer, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna test the internal temperature of some of these pork belly with my thermopen. That's 155, it's ready. That's 141, it's got a little ways to go. These little beef short ribs are ready to come off too, I believe. See how the bone pulled back from the meat? Get that pull back. Look at this one. The bone showing. Okay, I'm gonna take this pork belly off. Take it in the house. We'll put this one closer to the firebox. That salt's chipping off. Put that one closer to the firebox, see if I can get it to speed up a little bit. I'm gonna take this in and I'll bring you back. All right, I pulled one of the pork bellies off because it was at 155. I'm gonna wait till the other one's ready before I go out there and turn them skin down. But these little beef short ribs, they see how the bone pull back. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Knife's not sharp. There. Let's cut that in half. See how tastes like. That was Franklin's brisket rub. Pepper. Good. Good flavor. Not too much pepper, but there's pepper there. So, I'll bring you back in a minute when I'm taking that second pork belly off. Then I'm gonna put them skinned down over the coals on top of my firebox. Get it nice and crispy. That should be really good. I'll bring you back. All right, this one hit 155. What I'm gonna do is take both of them in the house and chip all this salt off and then come back and crisp up the skin. So I'll bring you back when I'm about to put it on for the skin. Okay, I'm about ready to put the pork belly skin down over the coals here. Let me rearrange my coals real quick. Put this one on first. Okay, I'm gonna put this pork belly skin down in this oil. Let's see if I can get it to fry up a little crispy. What is it? Okay, here's the smaller pork belly. It's ready to cut. So, can you hear that? That's crisp. Let me see if I can cut into it. Ooh, that looks really good. Give it a try. Really crunchy. This one had barbecue all-purpose rub. You can go to her website in Lockhart and get that. It's very tasty. So, I got something good for breakfast tomorrow. So if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you the next time I'm back there cooking.